OP. My 32M best friend asked if I would be her 30F sperm donor for her surrogate, and I am in love with her, but she has no idea. So for a bit of background, we met in college and have been best friends since then. We hooked up once years ago. It was a drunken exchange, and I honestly chalked it up to we were both drunk and in the right place. She got ovarian cancer that was stage 3 a few years back and survived and has been in remission. However, she had to have a complete hysterectomy. She had mentioned a year ago she was considering surrogacy. She had told me she planned to use a donor as she has been single for a while. Thing is, I am in love with her and I have been for years, but she has no idea. I know at one point she had feelings for me, but I was seeing someone then, and out of respect for my GF at the time she never acted on it. I feel like before I give her an answer which will be yes, I should tell her how I feel. I want to make her dream of motherhood come true, and I am honestly touched she thinks so highly of me she wants me to be the father. Regardless of how she feels, I will still donate, and if she doesn't still feel the same way, I will love her as my best friend. Guess I am trying to find the best way to ask her and came to Reddit for advice. So how should I handle this? Comment. Tell her. Tell her. Tell her. Regardless of the sperm donor decision, you have to let her know. Good luck. Comment. Seriously, how have you not told her yet? You've been in love with her a long time. She expressed that she has interest in you some time back, and she's asking you to help her create a child. I'm seriously just wondering. What is wrong? Why haven't you had this conversation with her? What's stopping you? Comment. What if you donate it, she has a kid, then she meets somebody, and then that person will be raising your DNA kid with her? Will you be alright with that? You really need to tell her how you feel. Even if she reciprocates your feelings, she may want to table having a kid for a while as you two adjust to a new relationship. OP. Update. My 32M best friend, 30F, asked if I would be her sperm donor for her surrogate. I am in love with her, but SJE has no idea. I appreciate all the feedback, most of you were nice. There was a few idiots telling me I needed to be alpha and be more manly. But whatever. Anyway, the consensus with my RL friends was I needed to tell her. We do brunch on Saturdays because she does yoga Sundays, so we met up this morning. I could barely eat and she could tell something was up. She got worried thinking I was going to say no or something worse, so by the time we took a walk both of us were nervous wrecks. I sat her down and told her everything, how I realized I was in love with her several years back but was too much of a chicken to come clean. I told her that I never said anything because I did not want to jeopardize our friendship. Her face turned white, then a myriad of expressions came over her face, then she started laughing till tears came down her face. I honestly was stunned. My stomach was in my throat and I honestly thought that almost 12 years of friendship were down the toilet. Then she started crying, sobbing really, and she lightly hit my chest. She half laughed and sobbed that she was in love with me too, but she thought that it would also impede the friendship we had and she wanted nothing to screw up what we have. We hugged and I told her that there is no one on this earth I would want to have a child with but her. We talked for hours, in fact I just got home. We have decided that we want to focus on us for now. I want us to be at that point that we can do it together. I know that this isn't a rom-com, and that things could end up not working out for us in the end. However, I am pretty sure if there are such things as soulmates, she is mine. Thank you guys and gals for giving me the courage to tell her. Comment. I am happy that this is the top post of all time on this sub. A wholesome post with wholesome comments, for the most part. Remember to please use the report button if you feel a comment goes against our rules. Thanks for the post op. Smiley face. Comment. It's an amazing feeling coming clean to someone you've been in love with for years. Took me 5 years to tell my now wife. Congrats, man. Take everything as it comes, nothing is wrong or right from here. One tip. Communicate always, and if you are unsure of anything, ask. Comment. Agreed. I came clean to my best friend 6 years ago, after 4 years in love, and we have been together ever since. We are engaged and getting married in September 2019. It was such a relief to finally tell him and have the emotions reciprocated. We still talk about our journey and laugh about it, and reflect on how fortunate we are to have each other with such a solid foundation. In the end, I was more terrified of being a missed opportunity and not knowing what we could have been, more than I was afraid of anything else. I am so glad there are others out there with us.